Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The kick to Durant. Pass to Smith. Out to the right wing. Here's Eason. He's guarded by Castle. And it's Thompson penetrating. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Durant. Adams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. And great job to establish position and square up.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Kicks it out to Barnes. Off the mark there with a 3. To the paint. Here's Durant. Shoots over Vassell. Nails the baby hook.
You gotta push Durant farther away than this, or he will make you pay.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Thompson. Back to Fox. 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 3 from Thompson. Barnes with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 4. To the middle. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Down low. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Castle outside. And the 3 off target. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
For San Antonio. And that's good as he hits both shots. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Inside. Adams. Here's Finney-Smith. To the paint. Misses the baby hook. San Antonio leading by 4. Down low. Here's Campini. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Outside Finney-Smith. That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sohan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there. Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Durant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Okogie. And he converts the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
San Antonio with the ball. Here's Harper. Now here's Cornette. Guarded by Capella. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it.
In for San Antonio, number 8.
Here's Shepard. No points so far. Screen by Capella. Harper pulls it in. San Antonio leading by 4. And it's Fox missing. And the Rockets with possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Crosses over. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
San Antonio again can't hit. Pass to Okogie. To the inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. In the second quarter, held scoreless. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Fox. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. San Antonio shooting their first free throw in this game.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian Devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Fox on the attack. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Eason. Pass to Capella. On the wing, Thompson. Over Fox. Thompson's shot is off. San Antonio leading by 5. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now off the inbound. Capella with a rebound. Thompson draws the double. An open look for Smith. The Rockets with another miss.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. A little raw skill-wise, but Sochan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. Here's Smith. No good. Unable to win this run. Johnson inside. Right wing. Sohan with the ball. And Capella picks him up defensively.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Rockets trail by 9. Out to the wing. Doubled by Castle.
Substitution on the board.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
First personal foul.
Outside Eason.
Team foul.
Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
The baseline J. Harper misses. Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Second.
And he drops the first.
For your Rockets.
And both free throws good for Durant.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
Pass to Wembanyama. From 12 feet. Adams grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 5. Houston shooting their fifth and sixth free throw attempts tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
For 3, Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Back comes Houston in transition. It's Eason with the jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
29.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's Houston's ball. And here's Thompson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 11 points.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Shot clock at 6, and it's Fox missing. The Rockets lead by 3. Smith right side. Pass to Adams. Back to Smith. The kick to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Adams up top. Outside Durant. Picked by Smith. Launches it. And Houston another 3.
Watch how Durant disrupts the defense with the pick and roll, creating an opening for himself. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
The 3 sinks the tray. And now a 9-point Rocket lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Now Fox, 11 points in the game.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
San Antonio.
And And both free throws good for Fox. The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Smith. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Fox outside. Clock at 6. Here's Castle. Easton with some nice D. Houston with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Pass to Durant. Here's Easton. Puts up a 3. Another 3 from Houston.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
Durant for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Spurs trail by 12. Here's Wembanyama. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And he makes both free throws.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Durant. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Barnes. Yep, that one goes.
And that is a high-quality shot. You will take it every time from that close.
2 minutes.
Thompson scanning the floor. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
Thompson outside. Picked by Smith. Thompson goes in. The putback. Harper pulls it in. Spurs trail by 8. From deep, Johnson. Easton pulls it in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. On offense, here is San Antonio. Back to Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Thompson outside. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Thompson. To the left side wing. Here's Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Harper. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
And at the right time, they could have let this game get away from them, but they never stopped believing.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who? Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Fox. To the inside. Here's Cornette. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
Smith hits them both. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Fox. A ferocious throwdown by Fox.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
And Fox, here we go. And Fox powers it home.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, "You're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?"
Okay, thank you, Allie. From about 16, and no good, trying to use the glass. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Back to Wembanyama. Can they get it? And the dunk by Wembanyama.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Outside Durant. Smith outside. Now Eason. Picked by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue. Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most, using his height advantage inside.
Thompson right side. Here's Eason. Now Durant fires the 3. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Thompson. Oh, no good. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Wembanyama. Capella pulls it down. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets lead by 5. Here's Adams. Now Thompson. Driving in. And that's in.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Now Wembanyama. Durant there for the rebound. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter here. Adams. Another shot. Outside Thompson. And another shot. Smith outside. From downtown. The triple drops.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Rockets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Amen Thompson.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
It's good from beyond the arc. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. For reporter Allie LaForce,